Hi guys, so me and Brody have decided we're going to sit down and watch a movie tonight. It is called That Christmas. Here you go, spin it around. There you go, That Christmas. It's the new Netflix animated movie that's on. I think it's... And I spied in the thing, it said Jodie Whittaker was in it, who used to be Doctor Who. She's been in a few other things as well. She's quite a good actress. A bit, from the trailer, it seemed very British. So I don't know if we've started doing an animated film. We've got our own little animation thing, I don't know. A bit more looking into it needs to be done, I suppose. But we're excited for it. I mean, very much in the Christmas spirit, my Halloween t-shirt on, my jumper on. Exactly what he just said. Obviously, he's been singing Christmas songs at nursery, so he's proper in the mood. So we are now going to push play.
Nothing.
Christmas Prince at nursery. So we're going to now watch That Christmas, and we're going to see how it goes, aren't we? Here we go. It's on. There's a man up on a lighthouse. Let's see how it starts. I think he might be looking for Father Christmas, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. He lit the woman.
What in the heck?
Come on, come on.
Whoa! It's Father Christmas, Brody.
Yeah, he lit the woman.
This looks like it's going to be a cool film. We need to get better lighting. Ah, where are we going? Oh, right, Brody, did you like that Father Christmas film? You did? Why were you laughing then? Who was the best character?
Santa.
Santa was the best character?
No, the red one.
The girl with the red on?
Yeah.
Yeah, the twin with the red on, okay.
And the green one on.
And the green. The twins were actually very good. I like those characters. They're really cool, weren't they? Right, okay, I'm going to do the rest of this review by myself. So as you can see, he's a bit distracted. We've got some kids' friends over and stuff, so we're going to finish the review by myself. You didn't watch the film, did you? We saw about 5 seconds, didn't you? Did you like it? Are you going to sit down with me and watch it properly one day?
No.
Fair enough. So, I was expecting a crappy little animated kiddie thing, and it turns out That Christmas is absolutely hilarious. It was so funny. I was belly laughing at parts of it. It's one of those films that have worked out. It's a very, again, it is very British. Like the whole thing through and through is British. I'll be very surprised to find out it was made in America because it has a lot of tropes of English comedy in it, like the fact that you've got the two levels. You've got the kid humour bit, and then you've got the adult humour bit that the kids don't understand. And that was phenomenal. So, I don't want to give any spoilers away, because it is some of the jokes in it, you come from nowhere. You're like, oh my God, that's hilarious. But the story is basically a little town, Wellington-on-Sea. It's in Suffolk, apparently. Never been there. But it's like Christmas night, and a lot of things have gone wrong. And then Father Christmas kind of turns up and sets in motion the things to make everything go right. But it's up to the community to work together to make it go right. And it kind of follows like little groups of story. So you've got one little group, and it's like it's mother and her son. The mother's just gone through a divorce. She's working as a carer all over Christmas, and the son's kind of on his own. And then there's like the teacher that lives down the road is kind of on her own as well. So you've got that little story. Then you've got another story of some parents that have gone off to a wedding on Christmas Eve and have got stuck, leaving the children all in a group on their own to celebrate Christmas by themselves, and the parents are kind of trapped where they are. So they've like kind of two stories that kind of linked together. And then you've got two twins that are very different, like identical twins, but their personalities are completely different. So you've got like almost like the good twin, the bad twin. And then the story sort of unfolds a bit more as we go on. And all the stories are good, like every single story. But the one part I will say is at the very... He's back. You alright? Do you want to join in? You want to join in with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, come in. Come on, do you want to pick you up?
Don't know.
No, you're going to do it from down there. So, yeah, the part that got me straight from the beginning was they have this like Christmas nativity play.
Come here, get there.
We're going over here, okay. Right, come here. Oh, so we have this Christmas nativity play. Oh, God, you're being a pain. We have Christmas nativity play that's kind of like, it's been directed by this sort of older student.
From Santa Claus.
Yeah.
From Bao.
Yeah.
From the
Yeah,
Santa.
okay.
And that's...
I knew this was going to be chaos. So Yeah, the director's the older student sort of directed the nativity play, but she's made it quite woke, I suppose is the word. And it's not done as in like, oh, it's woke, this is how it should be, but it's done as in it's woke and it becomes funny because of it. So like she's got like 3 wise women instead of 3 wise men, and Mary and Joseph are both played by women as well. It's quite funny, and it just that ends in chaos as well. The whole nativity ends up in absolute chaos, but it's brilliant chaos. Like the humour is amazing. And then we sort of go on to these individual stories. And I had a quick Google of the cast because I saw at the beginning of the Netflix thing that Jodie Whittaker was in it, who she obviously played Doctor Who famously, and she's been in a dozen different things that I've seen her in. And whatever she's been in, she's been good. I know she was in Attack the Block, which is a good horror film if you haven't seen that. And she also was in Broadchurch, which is a great crime drama, David Tennant in it as well. But I've never seen her in anything bad, and this is another thing. And she's so lovely in this as well. Like her character is the mum of the mum who's been through the divorce, and it's so heartwarming. Like her voice and to tone with the character. The animation in this, again, it's quite a basic animation, but it works so well with the tone of the movie. I recommend this film to anyone over Christmas to watch it, adults and children, because it hits on both levels. You can watch it with your family, or you can just watch it by yourself. It's a stunning. What? He's back again. He's back again. And he's dancing. I don't know why he's dancing. Sorry about the chaos. Obviously, there's a massive sugar high going on at the minute. But anyway, so back onto the review. So yeah, the cast is phenomenal. Jodie Whittaker's in it. Bill Nighy's in it. Bill Nighy, sorry. And there's a smack. If you go to the actually, I'll put a picture. These are the people in this movie. So as you can see, look. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculous. Such an amazing cast of people, and it's such a lovely movie, such a heartwarming film. There's like a real big sort of like tear-jerky moments as well as the comedy, and it's a short little animated movie, but it was so good, and I really recommend that everyone puts it on the Christmas watch list this year. This review is going to be a bit higgledy-piggy jump all over the place because like the kids sat down and watched the film, well, me and Brody sat down and watched the film. Evie and her friend turned up halfway through, so like it just became like chaos as normal. But then like Brody did sit down to watch the rest of the film as well with Evie's friend, and she enjoyed it as well. So, and she only saw it from halfway through. I think now she wants to watch the rest of it because it is such a good film. So I do recommend this movie for the entire family to sit down and watch, because every single person in your family will find something funny in it. My favourite character I think is definitely the dad who drives the bus. He's this like ginger dad with glasses. He had me in fits. He was just so funny, like some of the stuff that comes out of it, and the miserable guy that sits on the back of the bus as well. Now, obviously, if you haven't seen it, you will not know what I'm talking about. If you have seen it, you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. The characters were brilliant. I mean, it was a very much like, I don't want to get into the whole political side, but like the boxes were ticked for the characters in this movie, but it was done in such a good way, and it was a proper community thing, and it was a good message at the end of it, and it wasn't like wokey in your face. It wasn't anti-white. It was just kind of that. It was what it should have been for a good classic. And it was a Netflix thing as well. I kind of thought whenever you see the Netflix own, you kind of think, oh god, here we go, like straight to streaming. It's not going to be great. This one should be in cinemas. Everyone should be watching this film. Definitely sit down with your kids. Sit down with your nans as well. They'll find it funny as well. There's some humour in it for them as well. And there is a really rude joke in it that. There's a couple of quite at the top tier jokes, but there was one really rude joke that happens on the bus, and I was like, that shouldn't be in this film because but again, it's that whole like, it's like the pantomime thing where you get the rude jokes and the kids just go straight over all the kids' heads, but you get the joke being the adult, and it was one of those moments where I was just like, that cracked me up. But yeah. Sorry for the chaos of this. It's almost like the chaos of the movie of this review. But I'm going to try and start doing more reviews now of film. I decided I kind of want to get more into that because I do love sitting down watching a film and talking about it afterwards. Again, if you guys have any comments about it, please just whack in the comment section and get a discussion going about it. What you thought of it? If you thought like it was a bit on the woke side or not on the woke side. If you thought it just hit that in between bit just perfectly, which that's what I thought it did. Or if you just think, do you know what, it was just a good Christmas movie. Forget about all that political thingy stuff and just enjoy a film. And it was an enjoyable film. I'm going to try and get my wife to watch this when she gets home and sit down and watch it with her because I think she'll find it very funny as well. And when the other kids come back to her at the nans at the minute, when they come back from the nans, I'm going to sit everyone down and watch it again. I could quite happily watch this film a couple of times over, I think. And I said, I think like we've all got our what we watch every year at Christmas. This one just entered that bracket. I've got about like, I suppose like 12-ish sort of films, maybe 15 films that I kind of have to watch every year, like Gremlins and Die Hard, obviously. Lethal Weapons on there, just the crazy ones I like throwing there, but also things like Home Alone, The Holiday, Love Actually, all those films that kind of you've watched every year and it keeps going and going and going. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, so like Home Alone 2. So all those films that you kind of have to watch every this has literally just plonked itself in that list, and I think I'm hoping with Netflix they'll bring it out on DVD as well, because you never know what happens in the future. But I do hope bring it on DVD, because I'll probably buy it on DVD, because I've got like a stack of Christmas movies that I like to watch every year on DVD. They're kind of in my loft because obviously most of them are streaming, especially this time of year they sort of chuck them all out onto all the platforms. But I would love to buy some DVD just so I could keep it and watch it again and again and again. But anyway, guys, again, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it enough to subscribe. If you have, that would be brilliant for us. Thank you very much, because my kids are like, we can almost get to 500, because we're close to 500, and like that's our benchmark. I didn't think I'd ever get past 5 subscribers, but we got to like nearly 500 now, so I'm quite happy and thankful for that. Also, again, if you please have a little conversation. I do love a good chat with some people in the comments and that. I really do genuinely enjoy that. And I really would love it to, like, if you like this video as well, to share it with people you know. Because if you know people that like Christmas films, or some families that think, oh, we don't know what to watch. Some people would see that on there and think, oh, God, it's another Netflix special. Screw that and just skip past it. Don't, because this one actually is worth watching. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy watching That Christmas, because I definitely enjoyed That Christmas. And I'm going to be watching it again. See you later, guys. Bye.